Just a psychological term. Yun ang akala ko dati kapag sinabing trauma. But when I read The Myth of Normal by Gabor Mate, I learned that trauma came from Greek word which means wound, samad o sugat. And unfortunately, it's like a wound na hindi visible physically because it's emotional and inside us. And it requires intentionality para gumaling. And although hindi natin nakikita in our naked eyes, pero the impact of it is so big pagdating sa ating personality. Hi, I am Donna, a nanay transformed by God through motherhood. According to some expert, most of the trauma is the root of all big sicknesses sa ating katawan. Which makes sense kasi pag traumatic ka na tao, wala kang peace of mind. Parating may anxiety, worry, and fear that would eventually result to a stress life. From that, your health will be prone sa mga malalalang sakit. Yun yung sabi sa libro. And as a parent, reading this book is very vital kasi ayokong maging source of trauma ng aking mga anak. Although hindi naman ako a responsible parent, pero this book made me realize that there are little things I thought was normal, or there are some things that I thought was normal, but definitely a manifestation of my own childhood trauma na pinapasa ko ngayon sa aking mga anak. And yes, trauma is definitely a curse that will pass from one generation to another. And reading this book with Jesus made me realize that I can actually stop that curse from spreading to my children. And by the way, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe para ma-update kayo if may bago tayong pag-uusapan. Paki-share na lang din sa iba, baka kasi ito yung kailangan nilang marinig today. Ang hindi ko lang gusto sa libro na ito is yung author mismo is hindi Christian. So, matatawag siyang secular book. Pero when you read it, marami kang malalaman at marami kang information and wisdom na makukuha na scientifically na pwede mong i-connect biblically kapag nastudihan mo na yung Bible. Well, anyway, mas na-understand ko yung root cause ng mga people, especially yung mga sick people in the society. Nagkaroon ako ng compassion, kumbaga. In short, dahil sa librong ito, tinuruan akong maging compassionate, which is our goal as a Christian. Kaya naman, kung gusto nyo itong basahin yung librong ito, you have to be very, very discernful and careful. Make sure Jesus is present while you're reading this book. Siksik-liglig rin siya ng information about mental health, which is kailangan natin dito, especially sa ating bansa, kasi hindi medyo binibigyan ng importansya dito sa ating bansa ang mental health. So, maganda siya para maging bukas yung ating isip at ang ating puso about mental health, and it's really true and the impact is really big, especially sa isang tao. And of course, as a mother, gamit na gamit ko ito para again, hindi ako makakos ng any trauma at pwede ko rin maiwasan ang paparating or papalapit ng mga trauma na possible trauma ng aking mga anak. Lalo na sa mga nanay na kagaya ko, kasi tayo ang may pinaka-importanteng trabaho ang mag-train ng future generation. This is Nanay Donna. Until next time. Bye!